Good morning, my viewers. It is Monday morning and I'm raring to go. Yay. Okay, call to action this morning. Call to action for everyone. I have an assignment, a homework assignment for you. We are going to talk about personality types. Okay, I am on the website. It is www.16personalities.com. I took this personality type a while back, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about it, a little bit about who I am. Okay, the different personality types. Okay, there's an analyst. Falling under analyst is architect, logician, commander, and debater. Under diplomats, you've got advocate, mediator, protagonist, and campaigner. Centennials, logistician, defender, executive, and a consul. Under explorers, you've got a virtuoso, adventurer, entrepreneur, and entertainer. So, my personality type, debater. I fall under an analyst. Ooh, I love analyzing stuff. If I could do it again, I would have been a sports analyst. That would have been fabulous. I would have loved it. Okay, so we're going to move. It is cold in my office this morning. I'm going to move this outside so I can get warmed up. And I'm going to talk to you about Jason the Debater. Okay, we're back and talking about the personality types. This is something I've always been super intrigued by, personality types, because it's my personality. I'm an analyst. I'm curious about the way people think, what goes through your minds. I've consumed my entire life wondering why. It doesn't matter. You tell me how to tie my shoe, I want to know why. You tell me something, I want to know why. My poor father. I just completely, to this day, I still run my dad ragged because I'm always like, why? I want to know. I want to fill my brain with information. I want to consume information, and then I want to debate it. I want to talk about it. Okay? This is what I do. So I've got mine printed off. I did this several months ago. Go to this website, the 16personalities.com, okay? Take a personality test. At the end of this video, leave me a comment. I want to know about your personality. That way I can familiarize myself with my friends and family as well. That way, whenever we do communicate, we can have good communication. And I have people in my family, we do this together, and we'll sit down and we'll read it over. Now, does that mean everything's great? No, it doesn't mean everything's great, but keep working at it, okay? I can't tell you a bunch about all those other personalities, but if you comment with your personality, I'll look it up. We might even do a video on it if you give me the blessing to do so. Other than that, I'm not, you can even private message me. If you want to private message me and you don't want to live it on a comment board so people see it, feel free to do so. We can chit chat about it, okay? So as a debater, let's just talk about this for a few minutes. A debater's strengths. And I'm just going to go ahead and read. We'll just get it right. That's the best way to get it right. It's here on paper. A debater is knowledgeable. Debaters rarely pass up a good opportunity to learn something new, especially abstract concept. This information usually is absorbed for any planned purpose. As with dedicated studying, people with debater personality types just find it fascinating. Quick thinkers. Debaters have tremendously flexible minds and are able to shift from idea to idea without effort, drawing on their accumulated knowledge to prove their point or their opponents as they see fit. Debaters are original, having little attachment to tradition. Debater personalities are able to discard existing systems and methods to pull together disparate ideas from their extensive knowledge base. Okay, I'm a debater. I never said I was a good reader. I'm doing my best. Okay, debaters, excellent brainstormers. I don't know about that. I can brainstorm. I should write more down when I brainstorm. It probably just to keep remembering it. I've got so much going through this brain, I can't remember half of it. Goodness sakes. Okay, brainstorming. Nothing is quite as enjoyable to debaters as analyzing problems from every angle to find the best solutions. I do find solutions. Now, I find with myself that, and I tell my guys this, don't overthink it. What I like to do is I like to do things in a process. Work, and it's part of it. We're going to talk about this later as a doer mentality. If you're a doer, I like to do. And then when you get to the problem, brainstorm that problem, work on that problem, and get through that problem. Don't be thinking about another problem while you're working on one, okay? Fix what needs to be fixed at that moment, then you start the next problem. Whoa, look at this. Debaters are charismatic. People with the debater personality type have a way with words. Yada, 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 yada. Come on, do we believe that? Am I charismatic? Energetic. When given a chance to combine these traits to examine an interesting problem, debaters can be truly impressive in their enthusiasm and energy. They must listen to Drake too, huh? Maybe Drake is a debater. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and... So if we talk about strengths, we're going to talk about weaknesses too. Debaters' weaknesses. They're very argumentative. I'll carry on. They are insensitive. This is the one I love. This is why I tell people this is because this is so important. Okay, understand this. My weakness, Jason Christian's weakness, right here in front of you. You've got no excuse not to understand this. A debater, Jason, me, insensitive. It's because being so rational, debaters often misjudge others' feelings and push their debates well past others' tolerance levels. People with this personality type don't really consider emotional points to be valid in such debates either, which magnifies the issues tremendously. I do this a lot. They are intolerant unless people are able to back up their ideas. In a round of mental sparring, debaters are likely to dismiss not just the ideas, but the peoples themselves. They can find it difficult to focus. Wow. Big time, ladies and gents. Hard to focus. They dislike practical matters. This is a big one, okay? Debaters are interested in what could be malleable concepts like ideas and plans that can be adapted and debated. When it comes to hard details and day-to-day execution, where creative flair isn't just unnecessary but actually counterproductive, debaters' personalities lose interest, often with the consequence of their plans never seeing the light of day. Look, I run a business. I have an accountant. This is the reason I have an accountant. I want to be able to have my mind freed up to brainstorm that next idea, to go sell that next job, okay? I do the exact same thing in my personal finances. I hate dealing with my personal finances. I want to make that money, and I want to go spend that money, or I want to go save that money. But either way, I want to make that money, and I don't like having to worry about those hard facts. I want to leave my brain free to brainstorm and explore that next creative feature, whether it's with work or my home life or whatever. It's like, I tell people sometimes, and I know it's a little misleading, I like to say, man, I just feel like I'm free as a bird. Like I just want to fly. Now that being said, that doesn't mean that I'm super like, I consider myself risk averse. It doesn't mean that I love risk. It doesn't mean that I want to go jump off of cliffs or go skydiving and things like that. It just means that I just want to live my life. This is my personality type, okay? Oh, I didn't have it there. Debater. This is my personality type. Hey, everyone. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And go to the www.16personalities.com. Take a personality test. This one is free, okay? You can do this, and it just takes a couple minutes. I want to say it was 100 questions. Do this. Comment. I want to know about your personality type. And we're going to talk about a more in-depth one. I've done some other ones that you actually have to pay for, and they're way more in-depth, and we're going to cover that on another video. But today, I just felt like this was the one. Have a good day.